Hello, ladies. This is yours truly, Christopher Dockery, the co-author of The Forbidden Secrets of the Goodie Box, What Your Father Didn't Tell You and Your Mother Didn't Know. Listen, one of the comments that I hear quite often is he doesn't know what he wants. Now, if I had a nickel for every time I heard this, I would have at least $4.55. Okay? No, seriously, I would be rich. Okay? Because this is a very common thing that I hear. Now, see if you recognize this scenario. Hello. Hey, what's up? Who is this? Oh, man, it's David. David who? You mean the David that I haven't heard from in 2 weeks? Yeah. I've been busy. You know what I'm saying? A lot of crazy things been going on. Well, what's up? I tell you what, since you've been so busy, why don't you get busy losing my phone number and don't call me no more, okay? So I get it. It seems like the guy was going hot and heavy, and then all of a sudden you just don't hear from him anymore, okay? And then he pops up. Okay, well, what's going on there? Okay, now you could be dealing with two possible situations. It could be, hey, he doesn't know what he wants. But the other thing is, it could just be that he's just doing what guys tend to do, all right? Now, I say that there are different levels that you go through in a relationship, and I demonstrate that with what I call the dating pyramid. Now, the dating pyramid shows you the stages that you go through from the beginning of a relationship to getting married, all right? Now, in this level of the dating pyramid, I call this the indecision phase. Why? Because it can look like, the guy's not serious, and it can be very confusing to women, okay? And it doesn't necessarily have to mean that. It could just mean that he is doing what guys do. We got testosterone going through our body, and it makes us do crazy things. And he's just taking the time, to make sure that this is what he wants to do and that he wants to move forward. However, if you don't realize that, you could say or do some things that could unintentionally turn him off. Okay, like when you go tell him to take a flying leap off of a building. All right, so hey, listen, I get it. But at the same time, the flip side of that is you could have a guy who really does not know what in the world he wants. All right. And if you have that scenario, the best thing for you to do is kick this joker to the curb as quickly as possible. All right. Because you don't want to spend and waste your time with some guy who's not moving forward. But at the same time, you don't want to get rid of a guy who really has the best of intentions, but he's just trying to think through some things. OK, so you got to know the difference between the two. All right. So, all right. Make sure you go to my website. I got the free clips there, telling you about men. I got the men. Giving you some nuggets, some of the questions that women, ask most often. You can get that information. Also, coming up again, we got the free webinar, Why He Married Her Instead of You. If you have not attended this webinar, I guarantee you will definitely get something out of it. You will get great value out of it. So make sure that you sign up. You see the date there at the bottom of the screen. Listen, I got to get out of here. It's a beautiful day. I'm going to go do what I do, spend time with my lovely family. Have myself a great time. All right. And you make sure that you do the same. Have yourself a great weekend or weekday or whatever it is where you're at. And you have yourself a great relationship week. Take care and bye.